Alright everybody, this is Kreider, and I'm going to go over the characters I have created at this point for my NGA pals out there, so we can take a quick look at them. So we have, all but two are from NGA, and that would be the Galina Novikova, there we go, I haven't even played her yet, and Lily Valkyrie Ross, and she came with the original group in the beginning. Actually kept her alive, although she was pretty badly wounded. I haven't had her on the field for almost 2 weeks, so she'll be back soon. She's been doing pretty good. I think she's actually my highest ranked person still. Anyway, let's get on to it. So let's go ahead and start. We'll start with DJ. I got him going through Ranger training. We have for whatever reason, there's some issues with the character creation process, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and put in his character info down. Oh, nope, there it is. It just didn't show up. So we can take a look at his biography real quick. So that's what DJ decided he wanted to put down for himself. My favorite part is, like all Greeks do, very stereotypical, just like most of the people that helped me out on Friday make these characters up. Rather amusing. So, as you guys can pause, I'll just keep moving on. So, he's actually fairly light on the crazy factor. Certain things I saved didn't show back up. Like I like the guns all black, and for whatever reason it went back to a tannish color. Not a huge crisis, but he definitely kept the blue armor with white. Looks pretty badass. Not too bad at all. And he's got the little happy-go-lucky smile and cigarette hanging out his mouth. So, amusing character, to say the least. Now, for whatever reason, also, you can't change the attitude until you gain more experience, it seems, which is cool. So later on, he'll go back to what he was, which I don't think was happy-go-lucky. I think it was laid back. Otherwise, it's pretty much as I remember us making him before. Let's go on to the next guy up, or everybody's favorite commentator, Hakeem, rocking the monocle. You gotta love it. He showed up as a heavy. I believe he wanted to be a heavy, so it ended up being okay. Either that or a specialist. It really doesn't matter. I think later on I can change it, but either case, he's got the really cool launcher that kind of floats on his back there. A little bit of graphical error. Although I think there's some armor that eventually that'll have to be pushed back for, so they just left it like this. Either case, he's got the Luigi look going on with the mostly white pants and the green top. And he's carrying the big guns. Let's see if we have his info. Yep, here we go. Now, a little bit of graphic, because all the guys did it. Basically, most of these are meant to be more funny than realistic, but they are pretty amusing if you happen to know the characters involved. So, moving on from Hakeem 928, we'll move up to the next is myself. I just basically made myself a ranger. Eye patch, got some tats rolling on there, including that full arm one right there, practically full arm. I like rangers. He's done pretty good for me so far. Not my real name, Louis Jobs. But yeah, that's it. I don't have a biography yet for him, so if anybody has something they want to throw in their ground game, I don't really care. It'd be kind of funny. Now this is M-Jack. Probably not a female, but I don't really care, because it's a cool character. Came out looking pretty good. I think the original M-Jack was a heavy. This one came out as a specialist, which has been pretty good. Averaging a kill a mission. Can't complain about that. So it basically made M-Jack a medic instead of going the combat drone route. So far, it's just saved 2 people's lives, so can't complain one bit about that. The character not working out for me. Biography. And this is the one, for some reason the biography put in didn't stick, so this is the one that came in. Probably change that later back to the original, which I don't remember what it is right now. And next we have Fabulous, one of the cooler looks in the game, him and Gemini, and of course Barney, which will be last. Save the best for last there. So here's Fabulous. He's also a heavy, he's carried the big guns, and this fits his back on this particular picture, so whatever. He's rocking the green and yellow armor, and I love the porn stash. That is fantastic, with the cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's got the Jon Snow lovely locks of hair. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go here and look at his biography. I don't remember who sent me this, but I basically copied it, and then I copied his statement, his finishing statement on NGA down the signature. I think that's pretty close to what it is. Yeah, this still amuses the hell out of me, so worth keeping just for that. Alright, let's back out of here. We'll go to the next guy. Next up we've got Gemini. He came out looking pretty cool. Gemini wasn't hanging around, or he didn't show up for the build. He really wanted to make Infamous. So here you go. He's rocking the tats. He's got the one on the left arm. He's ended up being a specialist as well. Originally he was a sniper. I liked him as a sniper. I'm more like him as a specialist as well. Put him in as a medic, just like I did with the other character, Jack. Hasn't saved anybody to my knowledge, but he's been killing people left and right. So, take it for what it's worth. And his will's been boosted up because he had some problems in his first mission, and then he went through another mission and just totally wrecked it, and it boosted his will up, so that was kind of cool. Let's see what we have down for him. Alright, yep, there you go. I don't remember who wrote this down, but it was pretty funny, especially putting it in the handwriting that he does his name. Let me tell you, that was really hard to do. So we'll go on to the next one. This is Valkyrie. Kind of downtrodden right now. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because she's wounded. Either case, there's the Ranger. I'm trying to get her upgraded to the Arc Sword, which will be kind of cool because that at least stuns him if it doesn't kill him, which would be nice. And she's carrying the shotgun. I'm working my way up to Gauze weapons right now. I think I'm just going to skip the magnetic weapons entirely, but we'll see. Not much to say about her. I don't think there's any biography that I put in. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, there it is. Anyways, I'm pretty certain that she just got hurt, and that's why she's all downtrodden looking. And finally, everybody must have been waiting for this. Meet Barney Richard Simmons. Let me tell you, this was a labor of love by the community. He's rocking the pink tat, or that's more of a magenta tat. Matches his armor. He's got the smiley face armor rocking on with the big old Canadian patch. He ended up being a sniper this time. He's been a heavy the first time. He's rolling in 5 kills right now, which is kind of low for him. I'm really thinking he'll push that up here shortly. The thing I really don't like about these cats, when you make them snipers, if they move, they can't shoot the big gun. They go to the pistol, which I gave him return fire. So whenever he's targeted, he's going to fire back with that pistol. So worst thing comes to worst, the dude's going to be able to shoot at people shooting at him with the pistol, which is not the best weapon. You can get some damage in. So, decent there. Let's see if this thing popped up, his biography. I think it did. So there you go, and that's what people came up with. Not going to leave it up there long, but you guys take a look at it. What people came up with is pretty amusing to me anyway. But see, he's rocking the earrings, he's got the eyeshadow going on. The running mascara is what we call it. He's got the purple afro and the headband. I mean, there's only one word to call this, and it's fabulous. So there you go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and post this up on my Facebook page for you guys. And Babasunis is on. Hey, what's up, Babs? So give me a couple minutes, I'll be back. Let me go post this.